We often say to ourselves that it's good enough, and we often hear others tell us, that's good enough. What is good enough? Is it what we say when we are satisfied with something we are good at? Is it what we say when we don't want to leave our comfort zone and discover new things? Or maybe it is what we say when we want to get something we're not good at done without putting in any more effort. Nobody's good at everything, but everybody is good at something. When you find your strength and special ability, and you get the opportunity to try new things, then good enough isn't enough. I spent my early childhood in Malaysia, and while I was there, I couldn't figure out what I was good at. Even my teachers were concerned about me being slow. Once the school expressed their concerns, my parents tried to help me find my strength. I tried gymnastics, swimming, soccer, rugby, art, and music. I was mediocre at art and music, but I was terrible at sports. I did so poorly that I got teased by my teammates, and everybody hated me being on their team. In primary 4, I suddenly excelled in academics, especially math and science. It was like seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. Once I did well on my school syllabus, I could have stopped, but I didn't. Instead, outside of school, I studied Singapore math, took algebra classes, and got involved in science and robotics. I also signed up for different kinds of competitions, which I did well in. In primary 5, I found my strength and passion in math and science. That's when my parents and I realized that if I wanted to expand my knowledge, I would have to go to a different school. After looking over several options, my parents decided to move back to America for a better school. We uprooted, and here I am. I could have asked to stay in Malaysia doing well, but instead, I chose to leave my comfort zone and cross the world. I took a risk coming to Basis Mesa, not knowing whether I would succeed or fail. In 5th grade, I got Student of the Year, and I got invited into advanced math. Again, I couldn't stay comfortable doing math on my grade level, but instead, I chose to take another risk. I took the entry test for advanced math, passed, and started doing 7th grade math in 6th grade. Will I stop here? No. I'm going to keep on finding new opportunities to grow and discover. Recently, I read an article, and it was about an 11-year-old boy who lives here in Arizona. He got hit in the head with a hammer at daycare when he was 5 years old. The doctors said he would have disabilities, making him a slow learner. As he became older, he found interest in engineering, programming, and so on. He then asked his parents to enroll him into the ASU Prep Academy, but his parents said that a traditional school was good enough. With his drive and insistence, he got into a school he desired. Now, he is on his way to achieve astonishing goals. If your strength is in sports, then train hard. You never know. You could be the next Olympians. If your passion is in art, then let your creativity flow onto the canvas. You never know. You could be the next Van Gogh. If your passion is in science and technology, then let your curiosity find the answer. You never know. You could be the next big innovators. Learning doesn't stop outside the classroom. You need to take classes outside of school, enroll in clubs that interest you, sign up for competitions, and enhance your knowledge through books, magazines, and the internet. Today, there are people out there who refuse to sell with what is available, and instead, they're taking risks to achieve new heights. For example, Elon Musk aspires to go to Mars, and Jeff Bezos desires to colonize the moon. Once you find your special ability, push yourself past what you believe is good enough. That is when amazing things are realized. That is when growth, discovery, and innovation happen. No matter what your strength is, always tell yourself, good enough isn't enough. Thank you.